is really finding a nice comfortable breath so that we can concentrate fully on our breath this morning, becoming very present and in the moment. Begin to weave nice 3-part yogic breaths in and out. Lifting up tall from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head. Taking full, deep, luscious breaths in and out. Take one more nice 3-part yogic breath, belly rise, middle chest, all the way up to the middle chest, to the collarbones, and then take it all the way back down. And then allow yourself to just gently bring the left index finger to the left nostril and gently compress that left nostril and begin to take nice breaths to a count of 6 on the right side. Let's take 5 of those. So nice, full, deep breath, count of 6 in breath, maybe a pause of 2, and then a nice long exhale through that right nostril, count of 6. With each breath, allow the spine to rise even higher. Allow the breath to fill each one of the discs. Take your pause. And then a nice long exhale to 6. Infusing the entire physicality with this beautiful pranic breath. Drawing it all the way up and perhaps a count of 2 as you just hold it. And then releasing all the way back down. Maybe beginning to engage the core muscles at the bottom of the breath, taking another full deep in breath. Maybe begin to infuse the breath with light, bringing it up the spine all the way up. Taking that pause and a nice long exhale. You take your full 5 count on this right side. Don't let my cueing throw you off. Stay very present and complete presence with the breath. And when you finish that 5th round, allow yourself to release that left index finger down and take a full in-breath, count of 6. Pause for 2 with both nostrils. And just notice the difference. Take a nice long exhale. With the next in-breath, we'll bring that right index finger to the right nostril and 5 breaths using the same count. Really infusing every cell, every part of the physicality with this infusion of pranic breath. Feel the expansion of the rib cage, lifting up nice and tall. Just continue to weave the breath. This has been a most unusual year for all of us. Many challenges. Let's see if we can't find a way to celebrate these holy days, holidays. I call them holy days, although every day is a holy day. Please keep this in mind. Your life right now and has always been a life of joy, grace, opportunity, abundance, love, and peace. That is our true nature, no matter what is going on. When we really connect with our breath and draw deep inside, this is our true nature. And the more that we practice connecting with this, we realize that we are riding on the wings of love, flying ever higher. We have an opportunity to share all these gifts with everyone who comes into our conscious awareness. We are a blessing to the world. And the world thanks us when we come from this place. So as we sit here fully conscious, breathing and infusing the physical body, the pranic energy body, the emotional body, and the mind body, remember to celebrate the joy of our true nature and know that we're truly the gift. We're a year-round gift, moment by moment. So revel in the preciousness of being the gift. When you finish that 5th round, don't let me rush you. You're going to gently release that right index finger down. Take a full deep breath through both nostrils. Same count. Inhale 6. And just feel the wholeness of the breath. Feel the balance of the right and the left side of the body. And then as you're ready, allow yourself, please, to bring the palms to the heart. And just bow down into that knowledge of being that year-round gift, that perfect holy gift. Always present, just need to tap into it. Let's all exhale together, please. On an in-breath, just take those prayer hands all the way up to the sky. Feel the nice stretch through the belly. And the beautiful soft Om washes down as we return the prayer hands all the way down. Take a full in-breath and allow yourself to humbly feel the gratitude of the acknowledgement of being in our own true nature, to celebrate that we are the gift of the eternal season of our true nature. Gently open the eyes. If you're cross-legged, allow yourself, please, to switch and bring the other leg. If you're on your shin bones, you can just allow yourself to stay there. Let's take a full deep in-breath, and as we exhale, let's bring that right hand out to the side, and then let the left arm come over on top of our right ear. Nice deep stretch. I have the right shoulder blade really tucked in and extending to that left shoulder blade. Feel a really nice deep stretch here. Take a full in-breath and a full out-breath, lengthening all the way out. On your next in-breath, look up if that's safe for you. Otherwise, just allow the head to be where it's safe. On the exhale, look down at the floor, working into the neck a little bit. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, let's take it all the way over to the left. So walk the fingertips out, core engaged, and really lengthen and press that right sitting bone down, reaching through right fingertips, a nice deep stretch through that right side wall. If it's safe, on an in-breath, look up. On the exhale, gently look down. Engage the core muscles, and on an in-breath, take a full in-breath, and on the exhale, just sweep that right hand down and forward, bring the left forward, and just hand from the hips. Lift up onto the fingertips and just sway from side to side, opening up the lower back, left and right rib, sacral spine. Draw it back to neutral and walk to the right. Take a deep stretch, please. Draw the shoulder blade down on the right, stretching through the left. And then take it all the way over. Use an exhale. Take it all the way over to the left now. Find a deep stretch. Right shoulder or left shoulder blade tucked in, reaching through that right shoulder blade. And then very gently bring it all the way back forward and really allow yourself to open up. Feel a nice wide back rib wall from the upper shoulders. Feel yourself to the sacral spine. Feel yourself really lift up out of the neck and find a spacious upper torso, front and back. And then slowly walk it all the way back upright. From there, allow yourself to bring the legs forwards, give them a nice little shake here. Now let's gently take it wide angle. Hinging again from the hips, drawing the toes back, pressing through the heels. Just allow yourself to come hinging from the hips, come forward. really widening through the front ribs and the back ribs. Take a full in-breath and a full out-breath. Really pull the shoulder blades down. I'm resting my palms onto my shin bones. You can grab the edges of your feet or your big toe. Just take 2 more breaths here, really opening up. We want to create as much space as we can in the upper rib cage, as well as stretching into the back of each of the legs. Maybe begin to press the knee creases into the earth. On an in-breath, let's rise up, and on the exhale, let's fold over that right leg. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Take a full in-breath, please, and a full out-breath. On the in-breath, I'm just going to sweep that left arm up to the sky as I cartwheel. Spin the sternum towards the left knee, and I'm going to use that right hand and fold forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back, really opening up. Exhale, melt down. Take a full in-breath and a full out-breath. On the in-breath, sweep that right arm all the way up. In, bring both hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Create one fist. Open the heart. Pull the shoulder blades down and lift that one fist up. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, hold forward. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, rotate to the right. Really adjust. Feel a beautiful length into the cervical spine. Maybe do a really nice slow no with the head. Bring the head to stillness and sweep over to the left side. Really opening up. And maybe do a nice yes, nice slow yes. Good. Please bring the head to stillness and gently bring the crown of the head back up over the spine. Really hug a nice external rotation. And then very, very gently release the hands. Good. Draw the legs together. Give them a nice shake. Fingers forward. Palms are back behind the tailbone. Fingers out to the side or back. And on an in-breath, we're just going to rise up into an inverted plank. If you want, you can just allow yourself to come into stack pose, engage all of the body parts. If it's too much weight bearing, just really open up, lift up onto your fingertips if you choose the stack pose option. Take 2 more breaths into that nice inverted plank. And then on an exhale, very gently draw it back down. Let's bring the hands forward and just gently shake out those wrists. Allow yourself, please, to just transition right into tabletop. And let's find a nice cat-cow spine. If you choose, add a rock to it. Taking tailbone down by the heels of the feet. You can also just take it side to side. So just take 3 more breaths, moving that upper torso. However it feels good to you, you can add a lion's breath if you need to release some negativity or tension. Just really allowing our practice to nurture so that we can really find that true nature of our being. Coming into our full tabletop, let's take and step that right foot forward, right knee on top of right ankle. And then bring both palms up onto that right thigh. Allow yourself, please, to take and sweep the arms up to the sky. And then grab opposite elbows. Take and place the right hand, the left palm on the right shoulder blade or the spine, right elbow onto that right hand onto that left elbow, and open up your heart. Hug the front foot towards the knee into our crescent warrior. Some of you might be able to take that right hand behind you and hook your fingers and just really open up. Take 1 more full, nice deep breath here. Really engage into the legs, breathing into that left front body, the psoas, the hip flexor. And then releasing, bringing both arms up to the sky, palms face each other. And on the exhale, frame that front right foot Lengthen through that front leg, bow forward. Exhale, come into lunge, tuck the toe. Bring the knee back down, untuck the toe, rock over extended front leg. Hold here and take a full breath. Draw that right heel back towards your right tailbone and feel that stretch. And then very gently come all the way forward. Tuck that left toe under and step back, down dog or tabletop, your choice. Nice runner stretch here, so bending into one knee if you need, touching the mat, and then with those toes tucked under, compress. Find a nice down dog or tabletop, and again, do a nice yes with the head. Walk the feet together or knees together if you're in tabletop, and on an exhale, take the hips to the right. Really engage, navel to spine, drop back upright, and twist to the other side, just opening up. Bring it back to neutral, feet hip width apart, and on an exhale, back down into tabletop. Press all the way back into child's pose. And then on an in-breath, bring the hip points all the way forward into a modified up dog. Maybe look up, make sure you squeeze the tush muscles. And then press back up into tabletop. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, left foot comes forward. Make sure that left knee is on top of left ankle, and then gently rise all the way up. Breathing into this right side now this time. On an in-breath, sweep the arms out to the side and all the way up. We're going to take and draw the right palm to the left back shoulder blade or middle of the spine. Take and place that left hand on the right elbow and breathe into the stretch. Again, if you can bring that left hand back around. You can hook your fingers, or you can grab your shirt, or you can keep that top hand up on the elbow. Take 2 breaths here, really gliding that breath up the front of that right knee all the way up to the right elbow. And then allow yourself, please, on an in-breath to bring the arms all the way back up to the sky. And on an exhale, swan dive down. We're just going to allow ourselves to lengthen out to that left leg and bow forward. And then come all the way forward, tuck the toes and find low lunge. Again, draw the knee down, fold forward. Take a full in-breath here and a full out breath. I have my right toes tucked under. You can have them tucked or not. Pull the left heel back towards the back of your mat, stretching into the back of that left leg. And then very, very gently come all the way forward. Lift up into low lunge and allow yourself to step back, foot to front foot, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up, palms to touch. Look up, maybe a little bit back, maybe not. And then exhale, take it right down to the midline. Use those prayer hands to slowly dive right into the practice, acknowledging that sweet gift that we are. Lift up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. On an in-breath, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up, palms to touch. And exhale, swan dive, right back down. Just a nice, slow warm-up. Palms onto the shin bones, lift up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up. Allow the palms to face each other. Pull the shoulder blades down, take a full in-breath, and on the exhale, just melt over to the left, stretching into that right rib wall. On the in-breath, come back upright, and on the exhale, take it all the way over to the right. Draw it all the way back up to the sky, and exhale, swan dive down. How sweet can you make it? How fully can you connect with your true nature? Lift up, nice flat back. Exhale, step right foot back, pivot onto the heel. Inhale, warrior one.
Ooh, touch the palms, find steeple fingers, really mount into it, squaring hips and shoulders, pressing into the outer edge of that right leg. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, release the arms to each respective side, interlace the fingers behind the back. You can hang out right here if you choose. Really engage, externally rotate the shoulders back, navel to spine. If it feels good, use an exhale to hinge all the way forward or stay upright, pressing into both feet. Take a full in-breath and a full out breath. One more full deep breath, please. If you're upright, allow yourself to split your hands, and on an exhale, swan dive down. Find your low lunge. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, straighten that left leg. Maybe come up onto the heel and bow forward. Exhale, low lunge. One more time, stretch over that lengthened leg, and then exhale, low lunge. Allow yourself to walk to the side of the mat, and let's take it side to side. 2 times each side, just really opening up. Good. As we come back to the right, allow to the top of the mat, roll all the way back into your low lunge. Step back, plank down onto the knees, or you can chaturanga, untuck the toes. Elbows straight into the rib cage, melt all the way down to the earth, or chin chops. Work the palms back, elbows back, imprint hip points, and on an in breath, baby cobra. Exhale down. Again, rise up. Maybe a little higher, maybe not. One more time, rising up into cobra, take it all the way back. If you need, touch heels to the tailbone to the heels. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. Allow yourself, please, to gently tuck the toes under, down dog or tabletop. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, bring right foot forward, nice and slow. Use your core. Pivot onto the back heel, and on an in breath, lift up, warrior one. Steeple fingers to start, working in and squaring hips and shoulders. How much can we acknowledge this beautiful, precious gift that we always have? Set the intention to take it off the mat with us. Take a full in breath, and on the exhale, interlace the hands back behind you, knuckles to the earth. Good, sinking in and down, stay here if you choose. Or if you would like, keep that right hip tacked back and fold forward. A nice humble warrior. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. One more full deep breath. And then if you're ready, if you're upright with the palms, and just allow yourself to swan dive down, frame that front foot, come into your low lunge. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, lift up maybe onto that right heel, bow forward. Exhale, low lunge. One more time, allow yourself, please, to bow forward and come into your low lunge. Stepping back foot to front foot, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up, palms to touch. And exhale, right down to the midline, all the way to the earth. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Allow yourself to step the left foot all the way back, and then the right. Come into down dog. From there, take and bring your right foot forward halfway. Turn the right toes out to the right side of the mat. Come down onto the outer edge of the left heel. And inhale, come up into modified side plank. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. Really reaching, lift the hips, and on an exhale, roll back, step right foot back, down dog. Come gently down onto the knees. Sweep the tailbone back to the heels, and let's do an oval to the right. Just one, and then an oval to the left. Just keeping in that nice juicy flow of being that gift. And press up into down dog. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, step the left foot halfway forward, roll the toes out. Roll onto the outer edge of that right foot, line up right palm, right heel, and inhale, lift up into your side plank. Breathe, really lift the hips. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. One more full deep breath. On and exhale, bring it down. Step back, down dog. And let's walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Heel toe in. And on an in breath, rise right up into chair pose. So adjust your feet. Good, breathe into it. Take a full in breath and a full out breath, sinking down. Make sure that you can see your toes. Navel to spine, rising up to the heart, squeezing and engaging all of the muscles to the bone. One more breath here. On the in breath, let's rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, step left foot forward. Highland warrior or pivot, wide warrior one. On an in breath, let's take the arms to the sky, palms face each other. I'm just kind of inching into my Highland warrior or high lunge. Good, take a full in breath, and as you exhale, let's bring the elbows back. Hug the feet towards each other. Take a full in breath, and on the exhale, just lean forward as you pull that left hip back. Good, breathe into it. Keep a nice long length from the crown of the head through the neck, drawing that left hip all the way back. On an in-breath, rise up, exhale, twist. Good, take a full in-breath and a full out-breath. Really hug the feet towards each other. One more breath. On an in-breath, let's bring the arms all the way back up to the sky. Palms face each other, and exhale, hands to the hip. Pivot onto the back heel. Heel toe the front foot in place. Come right into warrior two. Take a full in breath and take it into evolved warrior two. On an in breath, come all the way back up into warrior two. And let's sweep right arm under left, eagle arms. Take both of the elbows over to the right. Allow the head to turn towards the eagle arms. And let's bring right your right shoulder. See if you can close your eyes and maintain that balance. Draw that left shoulder blade down. Take one more breath here, please. And on your next in breath, draw the crown of the head up, open up the arms. On the exhale, elbow to side, sweep that right arm to the sky and draw two large circles. Good, eyes following the arm, nice good rotation, strong into the legs. And as you draw that third circle, lift back up, straighten the front leg, and exhale right into triangle. Take a full in breath or Trikonasana, full out breath. Looking up, looking down, however it works. One more full deep breath. Take a full in breath, and on the exhale, hands, eyes go to the earth, softening into the knee. Let's lift all the way back up. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way forward. And allow yourself, please, to step right up into revolve half moon. Square the hips. Draw that leg straight out of the tailbone. Maybe then take left arm to the sky. Full in breath, full out breath. One more full deep breath here, please. And on an exhale, eyes to the earth, hand comes down. Soften into that left knee. Step right foot back, left foot back, down dog. Inhale into plank. And hold here for 30 seconds. You can also allow yourself to come down, bring your knees down, You can also come all the way down onto your belly and come into Lotus pose, lifting legs and arms. Just continue to breathe, really hug in. Stay strong, pressing through the hands, elongating the arms, drawing the collarbone towards the floating ribs to engage the abs, navel to spine, hugging that imaginary block between your thighs, taking nice deep breaths in and out. We are almost engaged fully and completely. And as you're ready, chin chest, chaturanga, your choice, coming all the way down onto the belly. Ooh, stack the palms, forehead onto the palms, bend into the knees, and windshield wiper side to side. Full in breath, full out breath. Bring the legs to stillness, lengthening out the right leg and anchor it, and then the left. Keep the palms stacked, please. Feet are hip width apart. They're anchored. Engage pubic bone to earth. Energize the legs, lifting kneecaps up off the floor. And on an in-breath, imagine that you've velcroed that top back of the hand to your forehead and lift both arms up off the floor, eyes to the floor. Breathe, pull the shoulder blades down, navel to spine. You can keep the legs anchored, or if it feels safe, go ahead and rise the legs. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. So you are just sleek and long through the entire back body, whether legs are lifted or they're on the earth. Feel the spread from elbow to elbow and the forehead resting on the stacked palms. 2 more breaths, really lift up. Feel everything get effervescent light as you reside in that true nature of your being, that holy gift of joy and love. And gently bring it all the way down. Bend into the knees and windshield wiper. Full deep in breath, out breath. Enjoy that breath. Let it soothe and nurture. Let the feet be hip width apart. Keep the feet towards the sky so knees are bent. Some of you are going to reach back and grab your ankles for bow pose. Some of you are just going to bring your arms out into cactus arms. So elbows straight out from the shoulders, bending at the elbows and placing the hands right in line with the elbows like a nice U. If you can reach back and grab the ankles, do so. Always your choice. And then as you're ready, on an in-breath, rise up. Take a full in-breath and a full out-breath. Another full deep breath here. Really residing and finding that inner gift that's always with us. Feel that effervescence of joy. Just expand out. It's always by invitation and by choice. One more full deep breath. On an exhale, melt all the way down. Release the legs down, palms beside the rib cage. And use an exhale to press all the way back into child. Draw an oval to the left. Loosen it up, nice and slow. And then an oval to the right. So just a nice big oval with the body. Bring it all the way back into child. If it feels safe, sweep the hands all the way back. Bring the forehead onto a block or onto the earth. Press into the shin bones, the tops of the feet. Draw the thumb inside the palm. And just bring the knuckles towards your ears. Just stretching into the wrist, that outer wrist. You can roll up onto the knuckles and stretch into the inner wrist. Just allowing the breath to bring us back to that beautiful center. And perhaps really bringing forth an intention to reside in that most holy gift inside. With an in-breath, engage your core, press into the shin bones, and on an in-breath, reverse swan dive all the way up. Look up, tuck the toes if you need. On an exhale, come into your version of camel pose. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. We'll take 5 breaths here so that you can just slowly make your way maybe into a full camel. Just feel into it. Try to keep the shoulder blades squared with those hips and let those hip points come forward. It doesn't matter if the hands make it to the heels or not. Just find your version. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly working into all the possibilities. And then as you're ready on an in-breath, let's rise all the way up, bring the palms up. Untuck the toes, exhale, come all the way back down, tabletop. And just do 2 cat-cows. We want to keep everything loose and open and flowing. From there, allow yourself to stretch the hands forward, come into your down dog. Nice runner stretch or tabletop. Actually, you're going to have to press into a down dog because we're going to walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Heel toe the feet in so that you can lift right up into your chair pose. So take a moment, energize into the base of the feet, energize those legs. See if, and energize the core muscles. See if you can bend into the knees. Sweep your hands back behind you. Sweep them around and find that chair pose. Good. Let's take 3 breaths here. Pull the shoulder blades down. Engage the tush. Squeezing that imaginary block. And just let that love flow. Feel that connection. Love, third eye, crown, that part, all in tandem. And then on an in-breath, rise all the way back up and exhale, hands to the hips. Take a full deep breath in to settle in. And on your exhale, we're going to step right foot forward. Highland warrior or wide warrior 1. Square hips and shoulders. And then on an in-breath, let's take and draw cactus arms, please. Good, take a full in-breath. You don't have to come forward. If it feels safe, keep pulling that right hip back and just hip hinge from the hips forward. Really feel the strength. All of that weight on that right leg, that right hip. Press into the left toes or that left foot. And then on an in-breath, rise all the way up, bring the palms up to the sky to face each other. Hug the feet towards each other. Engage the abs and turn to the side. Twisting and coming right in to that beautiful gift inside. One more full deep breath, please. Good. We're going to take and bring the arms all the way back upright and come right into our warrior 2. So I have to heel toe that front foot. Really settle in. Feel that nice length, maybe getting that front thigh more parallel with the earth. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, evolve to warrior 2. Good. Feel the opening. Take a full deep breath here. I'm lifting all 5 right toes. Really engaging into that right knee on an in-breath. Come forward. Exhale, elbow to side, top arm to the sky. Start your circles. Exhale. Beautiful sun. Creating that moon. Good. 3rd rotation, lifting right back up into warrior 2. And bringing left arm under right, eagle arms. Turning the head to look at those eagle arms. Take both elbows over to the left and left ear, left shoulder. Breathing into the right side of the neck. Close your eyes and watch your balance. You have to really hug all the core muscles in. Take one more breath here, please. And then on the in-breath, crown of the head to the sky, open the arms, straighten the front leg, and just feel yourself lean right in to all that joy and love that resides inside. Happiness, opportunities. Tap into it. Let it be your nonstop wellspring. One more full deep breath into your triangle. And then on an in breath, bending or softening into that front knee, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel all the way forward. Come right up into revolved half moon. You can keep both hands on the floor and just really lift up into that right leg. Feel the extension of the left leg. Place your foot onto a wall, imaginary wall, and lift up. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. One more full deep breath here, please. And then eyes to the earth, hand comes down. Bend into your right knee. Tap the left knee right behind that right knee crease. Bring the left foot down and come right into your twist. If you need, extend that left leg out. And we're going to roll right into that inner thigh. So just allow yourself to twist. Nice smile along the collarbone. And as you draw that smile, let it become infused into every cell, every pore, through all the lymph fluid, through the endocrine system, the nervous system. Don't forget to engage the core muscles at the bottom of the breath. And then when you feel ready, use an in-breath to take your counter twist. Ooh, that was a big pop. I don't know if you could hear that. Gently come forward, fingertips beside you, and lift right up into your version of boat pose. You can hold tippy toes on the floor. You decide. For those of you who want a little bit more, you can let go and just extend one leg and then switch. Hold your boat. For those of you who want more, perhaps you just want to lengthen out through the legs. Perhaps you just want to hold. It's all good. Let it shine. One more breath. And then gently grabbing knee creases, bring the feet down. We'll twist to the other side. You can bring that heel back or not. Lift up nice and tall. And we'll come into that twist. Here, just allow yourself to keep the chin level and take it side to side. Intending more range of motion, which then springs into more flexibility of possibilities of shifting from a lower energy to a higher energy. And when you feel ready, allow yourself to take your counter twist. And gently come all the way back forward. Unwind the legs, bring the legs forward, give them a nice shake. Lift up nice and tall, bend into the knees. And on an exhale, let's just swan dive forward. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Press those heels into the earth. Engage the core muscles, chin to chest. And just slowly round all the way down to the earth. Bend into the right knee and then the left. Walk the heels back by the tush. Tuck the chin into the hollow of the throat. And just allow yourself 2 pelvic tilts. And then hug both knees into the chest. And bring the right heel down, left heel down. Space your feet however you would like and come into your version of bridge pose for 5 breaths. Lifting up, maybe walking and placing hands inside the feet so that you can really hollow out, drawing onto the upper shoulders, Really lifting up, squeezing the toes, feeling the strength and the opening, culminating into bridge pose through all of the other poses. Full, deep, luscious breaths, really squeezing, opening. Let the heart shine. Feel it like a beautiful jewel right on top of that left lung. Let it shine and then let it connect with the third eye and the crown. And then tie a beautiful bow on your package because you are the gift. You are always that eternal divine gift. One more full deep breath here. And then very, very gently bring it all the way down. Ooh. Hug right knee into the chest, please. Lengthen out the left leg. And take that right knee across the body and come into your twist. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. Really feel yourself open up. Feel the nice cool down, the steady rhythm of your breath. Opening up to all that resides within. Begin to feel a smile come to the lips, the eyes, into the heart, into every cell, every pore. As you're ready, bring the head to neutral, engage enough core that you can hug that right knee into the chest. Take that right leg up to the sky, use both hands to hold and maybe bring your forehead up. And allow that left leg to lift off the floor. If that feels safer, it can be bent. Left foot on the floor, left knee bent. Head comes back down. And then allow yourself, please, to bring the right knee into the chest and then the left. Extend that right leg out. And let's take that left knee across the body for a twist. Maybe you do a nice slow no with the head. What would make you feel really good? All the aspects of your being. For as we allow the physical body to really feel well, everything else falls in place. We allow that outer chaos to dissipate, and we focus on that eternal gift within. Very, very gently allow the head to come back to neutral. Hug the left knee back into the chest. Maybe lift that right leg as you extend the left leg to the sky. Maybe bring the head up for a nice deep stretch. And then head comes back down, both knees into the chest. Let's take 2 breaths into happy baby. Rock side to side. Really soften down. Place yourself right underneath that Christmas tree. What color is your bow? Are you in a round box, or square, rectangular box? As you're ready, allow yourself to bring one foot down and then the other. I invite you to prop up, maybe bringing a block underneath your sacral spine, more so towards the tailbone, and then extending each of the legs out to the corners of the mat. And then bringing the arms one at a time out and coming into star pose for Shavasana. You can also place the blocks underneath your knees. You can take those legs up the wall and just allow them to really release and bring circulation into the feet. So find what is best for you, please. And just begin to weave your breath. Let's take a nice in breath to 4. Hold the breath for a count of 7 and just settle in. Begin to dive into that eternal essence of spirit within. And then as you release it out, let it be in the form of a gift to the sea of humanity. Just continue with that breath 2 more times, please. This beautiful journey of life gives us many opportunities to bless every heart. So just consider the following possibilities. What if I bless my heart, the heart, all the time, no matter what? What if I honor and bless myself for who I am right now? What if I bless my heart because it feels good? Really soften, let the muscles relax. Relax the hinge of the jaw. What if I bless the hearts of my family and friends? Feel the upper torso just release and soften, yielding to that beautiful inner light. What if I bless the hearts of strangers as they pass by? What if I decide to see the blessings wherever I am, in whatever is going on? Can I do that? Can I shift and honor the challenge, no matter what? And what if I bless the heart of life, which beats in all of us as one heartbeat? Just rest in that one final possibility. One heart, one breath, all held within each of us as we see ourselves as individuals. Merge and become that melting pot heart, holding all hearts. Take each breath and fill it up with light, the lights of Christmas, the lights of these holy days, and know that they are holy moments because this is our true nature, what we are. Be the gift. Be the gift. Oh, take a full deep breath in, and as you do, begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Allow that smile that you place into every part of your physical body. All the subtle parts of your bodies begin to shine as you wiggle fingers and toes. Feeling a lightness, like a beautiful tingling throughout all of the body as you continue to move. Make it sweet. Maybe draw knees in and draw circles, massaging the back. Know as you do, you're doing that for the sea of humanity. Whatever you're doing in the moment is a gift to the whole. In your own time, roll over to one side and just embrace this holy package, this eternal package, always, always ever present. And then as you draw it up to the sitting bones, sitting however it feels appropriate, imagine that we're sitting in the center of a ring of lit up Christmas trees, all facing each other in a beautiful circle. Allow yourself to bow forward down into the heart. Really set an intention to allow this holy light to shine as fully and as brightly as it can in each and every moment. Feel the joy rise up as you take a nice deep in-breath and release it out into a nice silent Om. One more time, full in-breath, bring the arms out to the side, all the way up, beautiful circle. And exhale an Om down to the heart, silent or spoken. Namaste.